TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Texas Rangers combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 1-0. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Standing in, Joey Wendell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Joey Wendell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's only 1 for 10.
Margot.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Kluber has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Perfect baseball weather, 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Guriel Jr. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now.
I got 3-0.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now batting, Christopher May. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, number 32.
Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Flores calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Alec Bowman. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Gonna be a tough play.
Foul ball.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Nate.
At the plate, Nate Lowe, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 17 home runs and 48 driven in. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Adames, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone! So here's Michael Chavis now.
Third baseman, number 24.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Corey Lee. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Corey Lee.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0 home. Is a sinker that misses for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Joey Wendell would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, the left fielder,
Joey Wendell digs in now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Wendell, a native of the state of Delaware. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Dominick Smith.
the first baseman, Dominick.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That evens it up 1-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He'll check in here at 256. 16 homers, and he's driven in 24. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Another try at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
14, Manuel Margot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 home.
No, that's down.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in, Lourdes Guriel. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here it comes.
Off the plate,
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting,
At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. In his career, Meadows hits a little over the 270 mark. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Perez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Nate Lowe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Nate Lowe.
First delivery to him on the way. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The set. And the 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Leading off the inning, Albert Perez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Albert.
And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Margot's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Shea Langoliers. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Shea Langoliers becomes out number 2 this inning. And it's fouled away. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Grounded to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
That pitch is out.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Michael Chavis.
Here comes the first pitch. Michael Chavis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Corey Lee. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bowman.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bowman, the former Philly, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here now is Trey Turner. He's got to hurry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a look over to first. And he's back in standing. Turner on at first. Nobody out. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominick Smith. From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter,
Brian Dozier at the plate. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joey Wendell. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Joey Wendell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Tapped out in front of home. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Manuel Margot. No hits to this point.
Margot.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Guriel Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Danny Santana is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Albert Perez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Shea Langoliers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe. Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. Here it comes. hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be Willie Adames. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. From the belt, the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 24, Michael.
Into the box now,
Chavis.
Michael Chavis. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Digging in once again, Corey Lee. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Second and third here, 1 man out. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Joey Wendell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Christopher May. First delivery to him on the way.
Pull, that's inside.
The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alec Bowman, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Here comes the 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Settling in now, Lourdes Guriel. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. One there on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Pops this one up. Bohm is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
The pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 38.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Cody.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bellinger.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Lee finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So striding in, Dominick Smith. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
No balls,
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Dozier.
Now the pitch. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Nate Lowe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Lowe.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
1 ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Willie Adames comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the third
Stepping in now, Michael Chavis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Trevor Rosenthal comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Standing in now, Corey Lee, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Anderson will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Striding in, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Danny Santana.
Pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Anderson, a right-hander going 6'5". He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So digging in now, Albert Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to the plate for Texas, Shea Langoliers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. set to start the ninth in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one.
Rosenthal, originally from the state of Missouri. He was a 21st round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Lourdes Guriel.
Now the pitch. Lourdes Guriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Langoliers over to his right. And that retires the side. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 53. Zach.
Striding in to start the ninth, Christopher May, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against their closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Now to the plate, Alec Bowman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hops this one up. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch.
Back outside.
One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Catch is made, and the Rays have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Rays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Colin Poche earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Corey Kluber turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. Zach Britton wraps it up for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 11 hits, no errors.